Hello, howdy, hey there, folks. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing amazing today. Little bit of a surprise afternoon stream, I guess, in this case. I wasn't really thinking about it too much, and I just realized I had some opening. So I'm taking advantage of the opening, and we're just gonna hop right back into this Dark Souls 3 Deathless. Yeah. Honestly, with all luck and with all hopes in the world, I think we pretty much have it today. I want to say we do. We're pretty well stacked at this point. Honestly, all things considered, we're pretty well stacked. We're about to go into an area that's going to make us even higher on our overall stackage. So I want to say it's looking really damn good. But for the most part, right now, we're just going to focus on the easy stuff, and that is getting ourselves just a little bit more busted, a little bit more strong, and pretty much from that point onwards, it's pretty much the final boss. So, but yeah, go and get yourselves buckled in, get yourselves your food, your snack, your whatevers, and happy Saturday to you all. I hope you're doing wonderful, hope you're doing amazing. We're just gonna go for it. I want to say, I think at this point, I want to say we have pretty much everything we need to make this all work. In theory, I really do believe we have everything we need to make this all work. There's like a handful of shit that frankly would make me nervous as a front, but I think we have it for the most part. For the most part, we really do have everything we need to here. So. Stuttering just a little bit. Okay, I'm completely fine if they want to take turns fighting me, because, I mean, I will fight them in turns. That is completely fine. Oh, I forget how much tankier these fucking guys are. They are genuinely tankier, for sure. But, I mean, technically speaking, it doesn't really matter. We just need to get through the area, and that's really about it. Oh, I thought that one was the... Oh, no. The chunk is here? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we start getting our chunks around. Hopefully we'll get high enough on our chunkage, so that way we'll start doing some hefty damage. But for the most part right now, I mean, our damage isn't bad. It's just, it could be better. It could be ever so slightly better. And that's really the only concern at the moment. Okay, well this guy just said, nah, I don't really feel like fucking running the hands right now, which I guess I kind of respect it. But those guys, unfortunately, do not get the pass on that one, so. Okay, top off, because I know for a fact, I think this guy up here, he starts yeeting, fucking whatchamacallits at me. Yes, yes he does. Understandable. Understandable. Okay, please don't do that again. That was very rude. I mean, it was rude the first time, but the second time is just really just the idea. These guys are actually really fucking chunky. I forgot how chunky they can be. Why do I feel like down here... I could have sworn one of these has more guys hanging off the ledge. Now, of course, I'd obviously prefer to be wrong, because frankly, if it saves me a little bit of effort, then, you know, that's ideal. Alright, more chunkage, beautiful. What are we sitting at, chunks, actually? Damn, already up to 4 chunks, not bad. I mean, we're a level and a half up right now, so 2 more chunks and we already have our, +7, I guess, at that point. +7 or +8? My brain turn off it. I think that would... yeah, never mind. That would actually be the +8, so even better. Number, more money. I forget if this area has any... I don't think that guy over there is guarding a chunk. I don't think he is. But I kind of want to murder him just to make sure. Yeah, I kind of want to murder him just to make sure. Because if he's holding on to a chunk, I would really prefer to have that chunk. That's a little too important for me. Okay, sir, I really need you to fucking stop with the shield smackage. Like, I get it the first time. It was kind of funny the first time. There we go. Oh, no, he was guarding trash. Okay, understandable. That's my favorite. I was really fucking hoping for trash. Of all the possible things to pick up right there, no, actual, like, literal garbage, even better than anything I could have possibly done. Can't get that over there just yet. I did do some testing the other day with Loot Goblin, and I didn't realize that these two were chunks before. No. I didn't realize those two were chunks right there before, so, I mean, hey, free chunkage. Why not? It gets me that little bit further towards my level up destination without having to really think about it, and you know what, that's pretty good. I'm really glad these guys just kind of said, fuck it, I'm just going to throw a bunch of throwing daggers. Because, I mean, they're really not that dangerous, considering they don't even have bleed. Which is just a bummer for them, really. Okay, nobody said you could fucking do that much damage that quickly. That's a lot more fucking damage than you should have been able to do that fast. Ugh, okay. I can feel the thumping in my chest right now, admittedly. At this point, the run is officially... like, it is, but it isn't so close to being finished. That is definitely... it's given me just enough of a tickle, enough of a nerve shock to be like, damn, we're really that close right now. I'm gonna go level up my weapon the 2 times that it can be leveled up right now, and then we'll double back. Also, we might have enough to level up? Yeah, okay, yeah, we do. Unless, you know, this costs a little too much, but it's okay.
What?
Okay. There we go. Hey, Gwen. There we go, there's our +8. Looking juicy as fuck. Look at all that damage these bad boys do. Okay, I don't think we have any flask upgrades. Oh, do we have another? Oh yeah, I guess we did have a coal to give. I don't really think it actually does anything for us right now. I'm really not looking to pivot my my gem. No, I'm really not looking to pivot my gem. Fuck that. We're not doing that for the life of me.
Pretty like that.
Our flat damage is a little too juicy at the moment. Let's sell these bad boys off. And is that enough to get us? Yes, that should be enough to get us a level up. Oh, my goodness, Gwen. That is a lot of fucking days to work in a row. Are you okay? That's a lot of days to work in a row.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Sleepy, but you're okay? Fair enough, I guess, but still, I'm sorry that you're working that much. That's a lot. That's a lot to take on. Any circumstance, that's always a lot to take on. Oh, I guess this also just leads me right back up the... Okay, gotcha. That doesn't... No, good. Okay. I was gonna say, if it aggroed that lad, then that would be a mildly concerning area to run through, but we're okay. We're okay. Alright, know for a fact there's another talisman lad over here, and apparently you fucking exist. I think that guy's... Yeah, he's right down there. We're okay. We're okay. He's not actually even a problem for us. This guy with the fucking great axe, though. Why did that explode on me? Cool. Game's very loud compared to me, silly goose. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. It's funny, it seems like DS3's audio balancing seems to get wacky every fucking time, because I feel like I have balanced the audio before, but apparently it didn't stay balanced. Yeah, see, it literally shows right here, like, it's balanced. It just apparently didn't stay balanced, because that would have been convenient, but why would you want convenience when you could instead have the game fuck you over? Are you sure it wasn't just the super loud sound effects that come from this game because this game loves its loud sound effects? Okay, any fucking... Thank you, game. Jesus. Clicking back into the game. Fucking annoying as shit. Alright, let's try it at that level to see if it actually balances well enough. I wouldn't be surprised if for some reason it still wasn't, because, well, DS3, GG's. Alright, I don't remember what this guy is guarding, but I guess we'll find out. The dragon was like 2 times louder than I am in real time. That sounds like it's the dragon, then. Yeah, that sounds like it was probably the dragon being horribly, horribly balanced. Which, yeah, that seems about right for this game. I gotta say, fuck you. You're not burning my ankles that easily. Okay. This room is not a problem. Guys on the stairs, but they are also not a problem. Of course, if it weren't for the fact that there's fucking the firebomb sniper up here. Alright, cool. Alright, there's that. Bunch of lads over here who would love to die for me because, yep, they sure would. Pale resin, don't need it. Don't hit that chest. Not yet, at least. Okay. Right, it was fucking useless, my bad. I forgot it was Titanite scales. I was really hoping it would be something useful, but, you know, them's the breaks. More Titanite scales. More Titanite scales? Who? Obviously a normal playthrough, somebody would love Titanite scales, but not, obviously it's not me. Okay, I need 5 more Titanite chunks to make this work. Okay, please don't hit me again. Thank you. Why are there so fucking many of these lads? Who said there needed to be this many? What is over here and why do I care? A Titanite chunk. Okay, cool. That actually is useful. Titanite scale. Don't need it, but cool. Do I have a good chunk of firebombs? No. No, I really don't. Damn it, I forget what this dragon actually drops, but I want to say it's useful. I want to say what this dragon drops is useful. Motherfucker. If you remember correctly, you don't have to fight the blob, just kill the first part. So wait, if I go outside and I start attacking the wing... Can I just do that? Is that possible? Can I just come out here and start attacking this wing and be GG's good to go? Oh, okay, I see. It doesn't actually make a difference at this point. Okay, it kills the dragon, it doesn't kill the blob. Ah, gotcha. Alright. He's already dead. Indeed, it would appear so. Yes. Thank you, Gwen, for... There's some black firebombs, which, I mean, I don't need them, but... Yeah, the blob ruined your Deathless run. He almost ruined my Deathless run the very first time. He almost ruined my Deathless run the very... Well, I mean, he didn't really almost ruin it, because it was already ruined at that point, but... Same difference. Question mark. I don't even need this. And we're just gonna run. This leads to a different shortcut, but I'm gonna run in here anyways, because I think that guy chases us pretty damn far. Okay, looks like he stopped chasing us. Beautiful. Fucking tight. Why is it always Titanite scales? Who sat here and said, yes, of course, Titanite scales. Those are what I truly wanted. No, Titanite chunks? Why the fuck would we want Titanite chunks? Titanite chunks? Nah, that's stupid. We don't want those. Those could actually level up a normal fucking weapon. Why would you want to do that? You could level up boss weapons. I'm bitching right now, but truth be told, I'm actually really okay with the level up system in this game. I am actually really okay with it. Like, bar none, this game's version of the regular upgrade system is superior. Because it does this exact same thing that Elden Ring does in a technical sense, but they don't fucking make you sit there and level up absolutely everything 600 times. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting that item, but I really don't know if that item is important. The problem here. Grab that. Oh. This poor bozo, he buffed his teammate, and unfortunately his teammate had nothing to fucking do with it. That's great. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to fucking run back. We don't need to run back. Literally just warp. Just go. Leave. Don't stay. Okay. Alright, well, we're able to at least get ourselves up to the plus 8. I don't really know where else to go get more chunks at this point. I mean, we could go down towards Osiris. There are a couple chunks there, but do I think I just beat this if I have a plus 8? I want to say yes, because the plus 8's pretty good. The plus 8 is pretty good, honestly. But having a plus 9...
Ah.
You know, let's sell off some souls here real quickly and see if I can squeak out another level or two. Why not? That's at least something I can do. I don't see myself using these lightning urns, but they don't really sell for a lot, and frankly, the throwables aren't really that bad of an option, so... I really don't need the Great Lance, so goodbye, Great Lance. Rest in piss. Robe of Prayer, I don't see myself ever needing this, so that's $1,000 waiting to be spent. And the Skirt of Prayer, well, yeah, that's $1,000.
Ashen one.
Okay. Alright, cool. No level ups available for us right now. Pretty much at this point, just moving forward, I guess.
Well, then take.
We really don't get a lot out of our stat increases, at least on health anymore, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like just the slight increase more of health might be worth it. But the damage... You know what? I'm going to say damage. I'm going to say damage. Play cocky or go home. Alright, cool. And I guess, I mean, in theory, we could go down into Osiris's garden to just see if we could get the stones we need. Worst case scenario in that circumstance is just that it really wasn't that worth it. But at the same time, if it was worth it, you know, that's good. That's good news. That's enough. That should, in theory, be enough to cover our level ups. In theory. I mean, hell, who knows? Maybe this is a chunk right here. It was not a chunk. That is unfortunate. I kind of feel like I have to kill this lad. Wow, he just fucking barely tapped me with that shoulder shrug. I mean, the good news is that he's stupid and he has, like, a weak-ass moveset, but still. Oh, okay. Well, that was annoying. Large titty shards, please! Sir, I really... Chunks, please. If possible. I don't think we have any, Well, I mean, we have purple moss, but that's only good for poison, and I'm pretty confident this area is toxin, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's toxin. Ah. You know, I'm seeing the problem with this area almost immediately, and I'm kind of regretting my choice in coming here. But, we're gonna do some sprinting. Some rolling around at the speed of sound. Surely it won't bite me in the ass. This guy feels like he's gonna stand up. Yeah, okay. That's a dark gem. I don't need that. You know, I'm gonna say I'm not seeing the value of this location right now. I mean, we just got one chunk. Admittedly, I'm also playing kind of scared as fuck at the moment, but... God damn it. If it weren't for the fact that there's so many of these motherfuckers running around with the goopiness, that really is the major scare here. Okay, really cool. Awesome. Not what I needed, but cool. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna leave. I don't think it's worth it sticking around here longer. I really don't want to be throwing this opportunity. I mean, we got... We're so close. We're so close to that +9. I just don't know where else I can go get chunks at this point, and I don't think there are many. But... nah, let's go. Time to make it happen. Actually, wait, you know what? There's one location I didn't check again. I'm gonna check it, just for the sake of sanity. Because last time I did this, I didn't really have the threat of anything to worry about, but last time I did this, I don't remember if there were any chunks in there, but we'll find out. Right now it's 2 hits per clads, good. Or 1 running attack, which is also pretty good. Could you, like, get your ass down the stairs just a little bit quicker, sir? Please? Awesome. Thank you, game. I really like the part where you decided to completely crunch the exact second I was trying to commit murder. It was really cool. Beautiful. And now there's Act Brother. I'm just coming in here for the item. Thank you. It was not worth it. Fun fact. Okay, well, you know what? Area tested, not fucking anything worth my time. Understandable. We get to move along. So, it's all good. It's all good. Alright. Alright, well, I guess, I think at this point, it's pretty much just time. It's time to run the dragon armor. I have this pale pine resin. I really don't know if it's going to be of any value on this fight, but I guess we could find out for the sake of sanity. Yeah, might as well. I mean, worst case scenario, it does nothing for me, but, like, provide, like, the smallest amount of damage buffs. If it does do something great, and hey, awesome. But we'll find out. Plus, I really, in theory, shouldn't be that scared of this boss, because, I mean, I did this my first try last time. The only thing that's different this time is that I have high stakes on board at the moment, which is annoying to say the least, but... Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. And there's a ladder, but I don't really want to go exploring more right now. Not before we go into a boss fight. Okay. Alright, let's make this happen. It's time to fuck him up. Ah. I forgot to read the follow-up. That was my bad. Bring him back to center. Oh, hey, look at that. There's that follow-up I was expecting. Ooh, okay. Alright, dragon armor put in the grave. We'd love to see it. Okay. Yeah, again, dragon armor wasn't really a scary fight waiting to happen. It's the nerves right now more than anything talking. It's that simple fact of, like, if I throw, I threw. Pretty much, and that's really about it. Okay. We could go spend our money right now, but I'm not going to worry about it right this instant. So, we're fine. I made it look easy? Ah, well, thank you for it. Also, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I certainly try my best. But it doesn't stop the fight from still being just scary enough to where you're just like, you know, all it takes is one really sick, nasty combo to ruin everything. And that's really it. It's honestly all it takes. It's just one really bad combo to ruin the day. I don't think Pine Resin, or at least the Pale Pine Resin, will be good against the Princes, but I might equip it for them once we get there. I think there's some magical dudes. Yeah, there's some magical dudes here. That would have been a little tragic if I had died to something so stupid. But I also would not have doubted myself on dying to something incredibly stupid. I've done it a few too many times. I think he just fell on me. Okay, that's 4. We need 2 more, and then we can get our +9. And the +9 is probably going to be capped for us for the rest of the run, but hey, +9. Can't complain. A-star. Too early? No, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong on that one. It is an earlier than it should be kind of stream today. But I also plan on, I keep saying it, and I promise I will actually commit to it this time. I keep saying I'm gonna do the night range stream, and I've been dropping the ball on that one. You know, those guys look unfortunate and problematic for me. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, admittedly, maybe taking the pissing match with the little tyke that we were just fighting against, in theory, maybe wasn't worth it, but oh well. Alright, please absorb back health. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Do I just... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mad dash through the area. I'm going to get the shortcut. I think that's the game plan right now. We're just going to do the mad dash strats, and we're just going to go ahead and get the shortcut. Now, if only I remembered this route perfectly, which I fucking don't. Which makes this mildly intimidating at the moment. Okay, I remembered it well enough. That's the good news. Star, are you very cat-like today? Well, I believe that was first shortcut. Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, this fucking gremlin. Oh my god, this fucking gremlin. This guy should not be my problem. Why is this gremlin so... Why do they make him so strong? Oh my god. 2 hits, man. 2 hits from him. The fucking shield bash from the Dragon Slayer armor did less damage than that little fucking asshole. Oh, wait. Oh, duh. Brain. Cool. Cool. Well, now we can at least go get the +9, and, we're already half of the way there to twins. So cool. Not a lot of cat in you today? Oh, Star, I'm sorry. I read that very wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're very catless today. That's unfortunate. I'm disappointed. I know for a fact you can do better than that. You have a lot of cat to give.
Tis what?
Ah, 'tis what. My skills at counting were off. This is mostly unfortunate.
Prithee, be careful.
What do the number of crowns mean? Or the number crowns mean? I don't know, Star. It's a new YouTube thing. They're trying to it's like top fans or something like that, I guess. Is pretty much the idea of it. So.
Very well, then take.
Hey, bird. And in theory, yes, I am in fact winning today. I am in fact winning, for the most part.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We could probably squeak out another level, you know? Yeah, let's see if we can squeak out another level or two. Current level up cost is 30k. Okay, so yeah, like one more level. Okay, alright. That was my July 4th. It was pretty okay. Honestly, I spent it almost entirely with family. And you know, it was a good day. It was a good grill out day for the most part. I mean, yeah, grill out food. We did kebabs and we did frankly, we probably could have just done just kebabs, but we decided to overdo it with kebabs and burgers and hot dogs and all that good jazz, which not admittedly the best planning ever, but it worked out. It worked out. It was good. Forget where the Karthus milk ring is. I think it was down in the catacombs, but it's okay. We probably, in theory, don't need it. Okay, so since my counting skills sucked, I guess we're gonna run back through this area for half a second. Okay, so they're just kind of guaranteed to disappear regardless of whatever the fuck you want to actually do there. Damn. A little annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, no, honestly, I couldn't complain. It was definitely tasty food time, you know. It usually is. It usually is. It's usually really hard for the cookouts to go poorly. Okay, is there a reason you get to fucking do that faster than I get to hit you in the face? That's kind of rude. TBH. Not really that concerned about killing these guys. I'm just hoping... Please don't come on me. I'm just hoping to find, like, one extra shart around here. I am not going to dip my head in the cum. I refuse. Not happening. See, I know for a fact that shit's baited. There's no way it's not baited in some capacity. Of course. There's the bait. Okay. That seems fitting. I should have expected that. And it wasn't even fucking worth it. Okay, you really need to drop me. Come on, man. Please. I guess, to be fair, it would have been too much to ask for one chunk. Why are they always twinkling titties? The early game proved that these things can drop Titanite shards. This feels like bait. And it probably is. I was right, unsurprisingly. I'm really not trying to take this area as slowly as possible, but I just need one more chunk. One more chunk, and I would be GG's. That would be all I... There we go. That's all I needed. Cool. You've been playing Immortals Phoenix Rising again, and that game is fire. Oh, well, cool. I don't know how soon that one is in my future, but it's probably not anytime soon, admittedly. But hey, it'll probably be a really good time when I actually get there. Interesting. Storm Ruler is a Titanite scaled weapon. I don't really care is a thing. Cool on. How much for a level up right now? Just shy of 31k. Okay, cool. That's the wrong inventory. This should be almost exactly. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Ashen 1.
Well, very then take.
All right.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire.
I think I'm gonna just do the Dex. The Dex is probably the best option for me right now. Probably. Okay, back to Grand Archives. Let's get this next round in. And this will probably be our route up to either the second shortcut or it's the final shortcut. I don't remember which one this is. Did I fucking... Oh, right, it's inside. That's the final shortcut right there. The... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, it was weird that the wizard wasn't spawning in. Alright, the fucking gremlins are down for the count. Love to see it. I don't see myself resetting the area at this point, but it may be worth it for me to just send the elevator back down just in case I have to reset. Just in case. I'd rather prep for it and not need it than not prep for it at all and then fucking forget about my own mistake and then come back to it and die a miserable death. I believe I go through that doorway right in front of us. That'll take us outside. Yeah, okay. Yep, this is where that gargoyle was that tossed itself off the ledge last time, if I remember correctly. Did I fight this guy last time? I don't think I did. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna ignore his ass and I'm just gonna move along with my life because, survivability. Also, ooh, shiny. Was that a 5-stack? Or am I crazy? I would find that mildly annoying if that was a 5-stack right there. I think it's this doorway. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So this isn't final shortcut, but we're close to it. Man, I sure do love gremlins. And I sure do love that they get to poise through everything. Man, really cool that these little fucking gremlins have higher poise values than me. Oh my god. Terrible fucking enemy. Only made worse by the fact that 0 poise in this game. There's no reasonable answer for that one right there in my fucking personal opinion. There's no good, like, oh wow, yeah, that makes perfect sense that would, of course, not work the way you'd imagine it to. Can I bait these lads, actually? Can we do that? Is that a possibility? No shot, right? Well, they'll turn. Okay, she barely even fucking attempted to look there. That's fair. That's understandable. Alright, no shot this protects me, right? I highly doubt that this would be enough, but I'm gonna try it anyways, just for the sake of the argument. Oh, you gotta be fucking... It was working! It was working. Alright, here we go. Time to run. Okay, well that guy, I guess, just kind of gave up on the idea of what he was gonna do there. Okay, cool. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. Another shortcut down. I just wish I had realized that that was actually going to work properly, and two, I wish I had realized that doing that would also mean the whatchamacallit would just completely fail me. The fucking branch would immediately die after using that up. I wish I had realized that part, but you know what? Hey, cool. At least I kind of know sound does still work in this game ever so slightly. That might make the final section just that little bit easier then. Okay, well, you know, I mean, I did press the button, but okay. Lie to me again, game. I darest you. Okay, I don't really need to think about things too hard here. I really don't. The scariest part, of course, is just the main lads on the stairs, but I think other than that, we're just going to take our time with it and move through the area nice and casually. It's going to be these guys? I don't mind. These guys? Not a problem. Deserter armor, longsword, didn't need it in the first place, but thank you anyways. Getting close to the final lads. Oh, that's more than I was expecting out of nowhere. Okay. Here's where I feel like I should maybe do the mad dash, but yeah, I am feeling like I should maybe do the mad dash at this point. Alright, I think it's mad dash in time. Wonder if I just go right for shortcut, or if I actually cut back. Alright, run in this way. Oh, he went with not the thing I was expecting. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's get the shortcut now. I don't want to think about it. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll take the extra. It's completely fucking pointless to us now, but it would have been really nice to know I could have just reliably played the game and gotten my 4 extra chunks that way. The one thing that makes this part kind of frustrating, I think, is that the shortcuts here don't exactly align in a meaningful enough way. But I mean, I don't know. We could squeak it out. We can deal with it. I mean, the run from Dragon Slayer armor. Wow, actually, that is kind of really fucking inconvenient, isn't it? Damn, they really did make that one inconvenient. That's a weird shortcut. It's like, I guess I get it for the sake of, like, hey, if you really have to do this, you can, but it's not necessarily the recommendation. But that is a hell of a run to have to do just to do a shortcut. Okay. Alright. There we go. And now we're on to Twin Princes. Do I think I'm ready for Twin Princes? Admittedly, I'm not sure, but I think I have to kind of just make it work. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna make it work. That is pretty much the game plan. So, I think, if I remember correctly, I learned something the other day to make this fight easier? Maybe I shouldn't be trying it, though, because it's kind of fucking briefing me in, like, mad time. Okay. I really didn't know what the fuck he was up to, and that was the scary part. Okay. Wait, is that positioning gonna be good enough to do the, I don't exactly want to do the cheese here, but if that works out, I might take it. The game did not give it to me. That's understandable. Okay, game. Please lock on to the prince. Thank you. Right, I forgot the fucking follow-up. Okay, well please don't do that to me again. Could you please, like, do some normal attacks? Okay, sir, I'm gonna really need you to respect my space for like 2 seconds here. Thank you. Yeah, that went, less well than it should have. And with the rate it was going at, I needed to back out. That could have gone so poorly so fast. And I was not ready to lose it on something so stupid as me not being able to just say, hey, just get the fuck out. I really don't know if this is any better, but fuck it. We'll try it for the sake of sanity. It does mean we're going to be taking the super long shortcut up, but, you know, them's the breaks, I guess. I don't think there's anything else we can do, really, to improve our kit at the moment. Other than maybe buying the max HP ring and just saying, hey, fuck it, more HP, sure.
Ashen.
It's probably not going to be a massive difference. I'm willing to guesstimate on that one. Well, actually, for all it's worth, that actually isn't... That's not a terrible chunk. That actually is a decent chunk of HP back. So, okay, alright, sure. Let's see here. We need to go back to Lothric Castle now, because now we have to fucking take the super long way up. I should have fucking sent both down. I should have done that. That wasn't my bad. But I mean, the good news here is that we should be unimpeded for the most part on both of these. Should be. Please don't fucking run against that, thank you. Please don't notice me, kind sir. Ideal scenario, he's not noticing me. This guy is too much of a wimp to actually try and attack me properly, which, hey, we'll take it. Wow, this is a long elevator. I am so glad nobody decided to come over and attack me. Okay, that guy just died on his own, sir. Please ignore that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Okay. Alright. Human pine resin. We'll give it a shot and see what happens with it. I think I just need to go ahead and take the attempt as for what it is and not do dumb, stupid shenanigan shit. Ideally. Ideally, I think that's pretty much the game. There's that one, and then there's the second shortcut, which... This one we also have to fucking wait for. Oh, never mind. My brain was smart enough to send one of these back down. Okay, cool. This is the wrong direction. What? Why are we going down? That's what, Well, I mean, I'm not gonna... Okay. I didn't realize there was a +10 sitting down there. Shit. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. Fuck it.
That is what?
That is what. Indeed, Andre. Yeah. No, honestly, yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. That is actually... I'll definitely... That's really good news. Not that I really need it. Can I squeak out one more level? I probably can, actually, yeah. Sure, why not? Sell these off. Sell this off. $60K? I don't think 60K is probably enough to do 2 level ups, but it's close. You know, let's see if there's just a little bit more here. I mean, I don't really need this, but it's... if it's free enough...
Ashen 1.
There we go.
Well, very well. Then
Okay. Let's do the dex. Why not? More strength. More strength.
farewell,
I mean more power. More damage. Yeah, kind of unintentionally, I did not really mean to do what I just got done doing there, but okay. We'll take it. My stupidity is so impressive, I sometimes surprise myself. And good news is we actually sent this one back this time, so we don't have to fucking wait on it. Yippee! Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Considering how quickly the first twin actually died, as long, I think, as I stay locked onto the boss properly, I think we have this in the bag. Because funny enough, I think locking on actually made the fight significantly easier for me. Which I don't normally say that about bosses, but this is one of those cases, especially considering the lock-on at least tracks the boss whenever they teleport. So, you know, that actually does save me a little bit of effort here. Still gonna send it back down just in case. Never want to run the possible odds of this going poorly. All right, cool. Alright, and away we go. Get your ass back over here, bud. There we go. First phase down. Twink starts blasting. Ah, the pillar does not save my ass. That's unfortunate.
Dear brother, mark my words.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, baby. Eat a fucking dick today, Twinks. Ah, twin princesses. More like the twink princesses. Also, I know I did not actually mean to call them princesses, but, I'm nervous, and it still works anyways, because they're both clearly bottoms. Probably. I don't know, actually. I'm suddenly blanking on that one. I'm not sure if the twin princesses are both bottoms, or if it's more so another Radon, consort Radon situation. It could be very well a consort Radon kind of situation. I want to believe that that could be the case, because frankly, based on their relationship that they had going on there, it could be that way. It could totally be that way. All right, do we actually get anything for killing the twin princesses? That would be useful. Keep calling them twin princesses. So we get 2 swords, but I want neither of them. Interesting. How cool. Alright, well in that case it's time to pop the fucking twinks. $20K? $20K? Really?
Very well, then take.
I feel like they should be worth a little bit more than 20K, but okay, all right, whatever you say, game. Sure. Sure. The damage increase at this point really isn't by a lot or at all. We don't get anything out of strength, frankly, because we don't have quality. But that's okay. Well, we don't really need quality. We really don't get a lot out of endurance just for leveling up endurance, so I guess at this point I'm going to take a little bit more vigor, round out the number for dexterity, and that should be good.
Farewell.
That also made me kind of tragically a little bit poor, and I unfortunately don't really have anything extra for money's sake. Can I buy myself? I can buy myself 1 whole gold pine resin here. Do I buy that? Yeah, I do. I do buy that. Let's buy that, and then I'll buy myself 1 charcoal pine.
Ashen 1.
I would imagine charcoal pine to be completely useless in the upcoming boss fight, but... You know what, actually, to manage my inventory just a teensy bit better here, I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's not as intrusive on the menuing. Damn! Damn, I can't believe it. We are officially at this point. We are final boss mode. I'm still gonna definitely keep it in mind if I need to. the ability to warp out. Because I am not willing to throw the entire game just because. But either way, it's kind of crazy that we are pretty much at the point where this is the final GG's. Like, and it didn't really take us as much time as I would have thought. You know, I'm talking a lot of shit right now, and the problem with that concept is that that could end very poorly for me. Is that everybody? I think it's everybody, yeah.
The 5 law fell.
Right, we have to do it right here, my bad. God damn. Here we go. Oh, right, I forgot this was a warp. Which, I don't think I fully get why they make you warp in here, I guess. But it kind of seemed like it makes more sense just to be here. But, okay, alright. I don't think I have anything buff-wise that could further improve our situation here, right? Not particularly. The one other thing I could technically get myself is the cure-all, the blessing, but I don't really think a blessing is gonna save us. Alright, before we do this, I will be right back, folks. I'm gonna real quickly go use the restroom, and then it's time. Okay. Let's get this shit. Ah, that was a bad roll. Understandable. Curved sword action. Did he just... What the fuck? Oh, casting. Sir, little fucking rude on the casting. Oh, that tracks. That's actually way scarier than I thought it would be. Okay, there we go. That's first phase. Oh shit, that's the multi-hit. Should have paid more attention. I thought I had enough time to roll there, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Oh shit. Please don't fucking nuke me. I asked very politely. Why did that second chug not go off? That... Ah, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, baby! DS3! Done! Deathless! Oh, baby! Oh my god. Whew. Okay, that is DS3 put in the grave. Awesome. Wonderful. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Okay. Man, I'm fucking shaking right now. That was that go home or go home kind of moment. And I really wanted to go home. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, he was trying to fry my ass. He was trying. He wanted to. But nah, not so much. No luck. No luck for him. Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. Well, shit. I guess on that note, I'll go ahead and toss in a couple extra bosses because we have our game clear. That was DS3 done deathless. So, I don't really know what to put on screen. I think at this point, but I guess what I'm gonna do is actually, you know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hang on, folks. Deaths not today, my boy. Bonus time. And actually, do I still have him? I wonder. Hang on here. No, that's a secondary. Here we go. DK. Awesome. There we go. Bonus time activated.
Ashen one. Make. I forget. Very well, then take.
Alright, cool. Damn! Damn. Curiosity, I wonder if we go refine gem at this point and try to get a, We might try that, actually. Hang on. Let me do some... Well, what I should have maybe done first was check to see what the stats would have bent out to if I had done that. Oh, God. I am genuinely shaking right now. Like, that... Like, I wasn't really struggling with him, but I kept on making just enough stupid choices there. Ah, okay, fair enough. We can't do the refined. Understandable. You know what? It's okay. I wasted stat points there, but... Oh well. Oh well. And by oh well, I mean definitely, like, I'm disappointed that I wasted points on something I never had to waste points on in the first place, but hey, we did it, and, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I am very happy, though, that we're done with that. That's awesome. That's really great. That pretty much just means, at this point, we just have to do the, DS2. And with DS2... we'll see on that one. DS2 I don't think will actually be hard, because I have more than enough ways to make it more or less easy. But we'll have to see how that goes. But nevertheless, let's go ahead, head back to Lothar Castle, and we are going to go ahead and go deal with, I guess, yeah, we're going to go fight Osiris. We'll fight Osiris, go get the shit that we need to. I guess we could fight Gundyr first, if we wanted to. Gundyr lagged the fucking stream to death last time that we fought him. Hopefully that does not happen again, otherwise that would be a big ol' haha funny. Nah, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It won't be a problem. It's just Gundyr for a second time. It can't really be that bad. Funny part is now that my nerves are dead, there's a really good chance that everything just kind of balances out for me for the most part. Alright, get fucking backstabbed, brother. And then get sent right through the blender. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Yeah, I thought I had done that. That was a my bad kind of moment. Oh, weird. What a weird lever for this one. Actually, I wonder how Osiris does with poison. Let's try the poison strat on Osiris and see if that does anything. You know what I kind of hope for in the future too of the Soulsborns? Something that is present in is it right there where you fall? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, this puts you off on like a little side path. Which, I mean, doesn't really have a lot. That's it. Well, you know, never mind. Actually, that was kind of nice to get. I really should have paid more attention. And it also puts you right over here instead of dropping you off in a fucking horrible area right next to one of those fucking gremlins. Ah, it found me anyways. That seems only appropriate for this game. Cross. Hello, good sir. Don't mind me. I genuinely have no qualms with you. I only want to live my best life and go fight your nasty, cracked up meth addict king. That's honestly all I want to do. That's really it. Hey, I wonder if buffing here is probably the best. Probably. Oh! Timothy! Nope. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you both. I'm gonna go fuck your king. I'm gonna fuck your father. Dude, he's already pre-fucked. He's moaning already. That's crazy. Poor bastard. Should have known better. Alright, I have stinky blades for you, Osiris!
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
Yes, he is in fact hiding from me.
Come on.
It does not seem like he poisons. Which is a little unfortunate, but okay. Or he has a very high tolerance, which is also possible. Oh, Osiris, buddy, that was a very chunky combo you just threw at me. Osiris, can you stop fucking running around like you forgot where you put your meth? Come on, dude. It was funny the first time. There we go. Cool. Nice and dead. Love to see him. I was gonna say, the souls have to pop eventually, right? Alright, yeah, let's go back to the pine resin. It's probably technically better for Gundyr, I'd imagine. I forget which of these guys is alive, but I know for a fact one of them fucking is. Is it this guy? Nah, it's this guy. It's the one living individual. And thank God we do enough damage to, like, nuke his ass, because the last time he fucking threw hands, oof, oh baby. He was not a friend. Was this a mimic? This was not a mimic. Titanite scale. Admittedly, feels like a little bit of a waste to me, but sure, we'll take a Titanite scale. Ah, that's a lot of fall damage for that distance. It didn't look like a lot of distance, frankly, but... Yeah, I guess it was. I guess we could head back for a minute. Yeah, we could head back for a minute. Sure, why not? Let's go take what we just got and go turn it into something. Osiris's soul. I don't believe it gives us anything good. Unfortunately. Well, it technically gave us something good, but it's not anything for this playthrough, but, you know, okay, alright. Osiris, be worth more than the twinks, please. Eh, okay, alright, 12k is not bad for Osiris, I guess. I mean, it could have been better, but...
Ashen One.
Cool. Alright, back to the Untended Graves to go nuke Gundyr Part 2. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on that route. I don't think I need to fuck with those guys. I think we're okay. Let's let them have their dance party. They're having a good old day. Why would I fuck with that? That's crazy. Alright, Soul of Crestfallen, beautiful. Oh, your blades get fucking bleed, but mine don't. That's fucking... Thanks, game. Wow. Awesome. You know, these boys are... Okay, never mind. They are no longer being good boys. This is unfortunate. What is back here now? Actually, I don't think I remember checking. Okay, well, sir, did you really need to come and fight me? Could you... Yeah, I guess you do. Okay, alright, whatever. No. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'd like to extend my livelihood as long as I possibly can here. And if I can make it through even more bosses without dying, then that would honestly be awesome. No, I would honestly take that. That would be really cool. I don't know why I completely forgot that there was an invasion spot here. I mean, I don't think I exactly forgot about it, but... Oh, nice cast. Bozo. Fucking idiot. Fucking dum-dum. You thought you were good? You thought you were cool? Little did you know, twin blades. fucking disgusting levels of damage. Did she not have anything to drop? Alright, no free heals. That's a little unfortunate, but oh well, it's do the hidden blessings actually... So I don't know actually about the hidden blessings very well. And whether or not they actually also provide like a full heal for using them. I'm assuming the answer is no, because it's a hidden blessing and it wouldn't make sense if they did that, but... IDK. Alright. Time for the gun deer. Do I try to parry him? I kind of feel like the answer is yes. I thought that was a parry, but okay, you can lie to me. Oh, weird. Ah, that was a lot of fucking meat out of my potatoes. Please, sir. Your bullying was funny the first time. Admittedly, I could probably play the Gundyr a lot better than this if I really tried, but I'm not trying at this point. Not seriously, at least. Get parried. Get fucked, Gundyr. Easy, not even a problem. See, that's what it looks like if I actually... No, I'm just gonna fucking lie on that one. That was not me actually trying. That was me fucking getting lucky. That's all it was. Okay, that's another one down. I guess let's head back again. Go do what little leveling up we can, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go pivot into trying to take on Storm King, I guess, or Nameless King. My bad. Also, I think we got a flask upgrade, so let's go ahead and I guess get that done because we can.
Tis what?
Tis what? Why did I go for the level up immediately? That was kind of dumb. Shriving stone. No. I will not be shriving my stone. Thank you.
Prithee, be careful.
I think we might have had a refined gem at one point or another, but I unfortunately sold it in a horrible smelting accident. So I guess in this case we don't really get to use that, but it's okay. Not that deep. Yeah, that's just a full FP restore, which I'm sure that would be really useful if I were a wizard. You know, I think, because I haven't, I think what we might do for another Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I might actually do a magic-only playthrough, because I've never done that in this game before. I've never truly enjoyed the magic of this game. Alright, so we get 2 level ups right now. I guess we could go 45 and 45. Yeah, 45 and 45 seems good to me.
Ashen One.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go towards the dragons. And actually, before we continue onwards, I think I'm gonna go pivot, and I'm gonna real quickly, I'm gonna get myself a new drink before we continue onwards. Where is it? But did I not get it? Oh, no. It's literally, okay, it's right here. That's why. Is it faster from Profane Capital? I don't really know, actually, what the fastest route possibly is towards what we're looking for. I didn't get the shortcut this time around, so we don't have shortcut access. I wonder if Profaned is faster, actually. It might B? It might actually be faster for us to go this way. You know, oh, wait. Are we... Oh, we can. We're not... Okay, we're not doomed on that one. We can actually do that. That's good. I really shouldn't let the shiny fucking affect me. But the shiny definitely almost affected me. So that, I'm not gonna lie, is entirely on me. I was definitely about to fall for the shiny bait. I'm very glad that I chose the opposite of falling for it, because the OCD was ready to kick in. Okay. Please don't tell me the gargoyle's a respawner. It is. Okay, that somehow makes sense. That somehow makes a little too much sense that the gargoyle would be a respawn. Why wouldn't it be, you know? Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Of course the gargoyle has the habit of respawning. That makes too much sense. Can we, in theory here, draw aggro like this? I think it's probably best that I do some murder. Are you gonna come? Well, look, I'm gonna take my opportunity. If she wants to die, then sure, we'll take it. Understandable, sir. Beautiful. Was he actually guarding anything, or is this just a cell? Beautiful. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to notice me from there. Alright, 3 of them on top of each other. That's a little obnoxious, but I have an idea. It might be a stupid-ass idea, but it's an idea. Okay, alright. Why am I fat rolling now? Why am I fat rolling now? The fuck? Oh, because they have some weird-ass debuff that causes that. That's awesome. Okay, well that was a really stupid fucking idea. And that's a rat. Please don't touch me. that was really fucking stupid. I can't lie to myself. That was incredibly stupid. I should have thought way harder about what I just tried to do there. Is this just a room of the gremlins? It is, in fact, a room of the gremlins. Take a little bit of effort to murder, but not too bad. You know what? Nah, they're not too bad. I say as they fucking do a decent chunk of damage, but not too much. Okay, yeah, this is fun. I can murder these easily. Didn't have to. Oh my god, there's so fucking many of these ladies. Climb back up on the stairs. What is their routing? I don't feel like the shortcut's in the rat room. but I feel like the shortcut's over here for some reason. Okay, she just kind of came out of nowhere, but good for her. At this point, it really doesn't matter if we need to, like, speed through this area or not. Because we can just officially, like, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, death is simply not a problem for our run anymore. But I would like to extend this as far as we possibly can, because, I mean, hey, it's kind of cool, you know? It's kind of really cool that we're able to make it this far without dying. Didn't need that, but cool. Make that? Can make that. Okay, cool. That's locked. Unfortunate. I really don't need to pick her off, so I'm not going to do it. It's definitely completely unnecessary that I murder her. This room is a little too empty for my liking. Okay. Sure. Oh, does that make all of them aggro onto me at the same time? Is that how that works? I guess so. Oh, cool. One of their weapons. Dang, what am I missing here? Maybe it is Rat Room? No, Rat Room is how we got into here in the first place. That was the, I guess, the shortcut route, technically. This, I don't think I've actually done this route. And this, I think, this is it. Yep, there we go. Yep. My ass. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, while this is happening, I will be right back, folks. See you in just a second. Okay, cool. Alright, Dragon Peak. Let's do this. I think there's not a lot here for me actually to worry about picking up. Not really, at least. Ooh. Remember correctly, this is kind of just a mad dash until we get to our actual first bonfire. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like it's going to be another mad dash until we get to another bonfire. Yeah, it turns out we're going to be running until we, we're just going to be running for a while. Fair enough. over here? It is over here. Okay, cool. Or it is not, and I'm stupid. You know what? Our damage is sizable and delicious, and I shouldn't even have to worry about it too much. Oh. Yeah, admittedly, maybe I should have remembered the part where you open up the gate, but it's okay. It's not that deep. Okay, what is this item, and why do I want it? I didn't need it. Fun fact. Oh, right, I completely forgot. It's just boss time already. Whoops, my bad. Didn't really need that item, but whatever. I think I like this boss more than I thought I would. Honestly, yeah, I think I do like this boss like a good chunk. Like, I think this is... It's not obviously much of a boss, but like, I think for what it is, it's fun. And for that reason alone, I like it a good amount. Alright, I'm going to climb this ladder, and none of you are going to tickle my penis, okay? I said none of you! Okay, cool. Now hopefully here's hoping I have exactly enough health for those two falls. Gorgeous, I did. Get fucked. Please don't fall damage me here. That would have been a little maddening if I had fucking fall damaged right there, of all places. Okay, cool. Alright, honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, the Wyvern... I mean, the good news, honestly, is that the Wyvern area is so small and so menial that it doesn't really... It doesn't really matter, honestly. You just kind of do it, and you get through it, and you're good to go, and it looks great. I'm gonna guesstimate that charcoal is probably not my best friend against Nameless.
Ash forgive. Very well. Then take.
But it's probably okay. We get a bare minimum out of strength at this point, so it's really not worth it, even remotely. I guess, honestly, at this point, we can just kind of primarily focus maybe endurance. Yeah, you know what? Some more endurance wouldn't hurt. It definitely, it helps in the grand scheme of things, so not a bad choice. She's selling... Oh, right, we actually have ashes to give her. What do these provide us? Infinite gold pine. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? I am gonna get myself a good stack of that, because why not? That's not a bad get. And... was that pretty much about it? I guess so, yeah. Fair enough. I wonder if alluring skulls do us any favors in this area. I've never actually bothered checking. But I guess we could find out. Worst case, they do pretty much dog water nothing. But honestly, I've really come to love Alluring Skulls as I've been playing these games. Because Alluring Skulls, I don't know, like, they don't really seem like they'd be the most useful thing in the world, but damn, do they actually get away with it, like, a lot on how useful they truly can be. Alright, that should be good. We'll find out. Worst case, they do absolutely nothing for us in the next area here, but... worst case, right? Worst case. Otherwise, we pretty much... I think we know the route pretty well here, so we can just do some mad dashing. We're good. We can sprint. Honestly, I'm gonna say no to those. Purely because I think if I try, it's gonna probably go worse if I try to use them. Instead of just playing around the fact that I might need them, it's better to play around not using them at all, arguably. Alright, so far so good. The little rock gremlin. That's okay. He can sit on my face all he wants to. It's not going to actually bother me by a lot. Unfortunate we didn't have quite enough stamina for that last roll, but, you know, them's the breaks. So... Alright, stamina recovery is not going to be nearly fast enough here. That's okay. We'll survive. Alright, activate the boss. Beautimus. I should probably get the shortcut just because it does strike me as reasonable to get it, just in case I, for some fucking reason, need it. Well, I guess it's not a shortcut, it's a bonfire. But still, get it anyways, because it's right here. Alright, so, I believe the first phase is weak to electric. I believe. We don't need a bow anymore, that's completely useless. Everything else here is pretty much good to go. But yeah, we'll do first phase with Lightning Pine, and then second phase we'll swap into the Dark Pine. Alright, beautiful. And away we go. Time to get this Nameless King. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Yo, what's up? What's up, Nameless King? Take my crit. Absolutely fucking decimate that health bar. Kill the bird before he has a chance to stand. Reapply grease. Yo, what's up, Nameless King? How you doing today, buddy? That was such a strong movement that he made me unlock from him. That was a bad trade. Understandable, sir. Please let me heal. Okay, alright. That was a bad roll. Understandable. I'm really surprised he missed both of those, but we'll take it. That was not what I thought it would be, but whatever. It's okay. Understandable. That was scarier than I thought it would be. A big meaty crit for you, Daddy. Whew, okay, there we go. Nameless King 2, baby. Not a single fucking death on the books today. I'm gonna eat that soul up like it was fucking Toblerone. Nom 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 nom. Of course, the game doesn't want me to eat it up so quickly. Rude. Snack time. Nom 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 nom. So I think on that note, that's all main game bosses done deathless. Oh! Wait, no, there is one poor sucker that is still living right now that I have not yet murdered. There is one poor sucker that still exists. Did I remember to get it? I did remember to get it. Good. Okay. It's time for the last motherfucker to die. The last bozo on the menu. And at that point then, that will have been all of DS3's main bosses done completely deathless. Fuck. Nice. So I think there's like some crazy ass bridge tech here where you can like slash it, and as you slash it, if you run at the right time... Prompt, thank you. If you run at the right time, it'll pretty much allow you to, like, walk your way off of the bridge as it's falling, and you pretty much just fall with the bridge. Yes, I'm ignoring him. No, we don't need to fight him. He's not on our menu. I mean, I could kill him, but I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit just because. What is this item again? I don't even remember. It's useless. My favorite. Okay, could the skeletons not have come in here and bothered me? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They're camping the bonfire so I can't use it properly? That's so annoying. Okay, well I have to... You know what? Nah, fuck that. We're not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna go. There's a bonfire where we're going. We're fine. We don't need that one. Right, I forgot I need to start, not spam rolling, but essentially spam rolling. If we stand like right here, I'm pretty confident this placement puts us exactly where we need to be for this poor son of a bitch to just get shot over and over and over again. Pretty sure I did, at least. I don't think I have the placement wrong. The timing is a little pertinent, but it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Its health bar is decreasing. That's all we need to know. I don't need to murder this guy, but I just kind of feel like it because he's annoying and I don't want him living. Jeez, chat, I really can't believe it. We've made it so far here. We have genuinely made it so far. Like, in all seriousness. Like, I know the DLC... I might come back to this one just for the fucking, the sake of, like, doing DLC and seeing how that goes, but at least for the time being, this is pretty much all bosses DS3 deathless, which is pretty cool. There we go. Completely unnecessary for us to even murder him. Well, you know what, actually, we did just get something kind of useful out of murdering him, so, you know what, I can't fully say it wasn't worth it. We totally don't need the grease, but I would like to speed this man's death up as quickly as I can, because I think he's earned it. Am I seriously stuck in this man's hammer? He trapped me in his fucking hammer. Good for him. You know what? I'm glad to see the old Demon King has a couple of gimmicks in his back pocket. That would have utterly pissed me off if I had died to that on a normal playthrough. But we didn't, so it doesn't matter. Okay, alright, there we go. That is officially all main game bosses done. And not a single death on the board. Pretty cool. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go here today. I might toss my ass into the DLC for the fun of it. Not that we really need to, frankly. We could probably just wrap up at this point. Because I do plan on doing some Night Rain later on here tonight. But I guess I could toss my ass into the DLC for like a minute. The problem is that I don't know the DLC super well. I really genuinely don't. Like, I don't know really how to get to any of the bosses in the DLC for the most part. So if I did do that, there's a really strong chance that would be where we die. That would probably be our death point for getting anything else done at this point. And I wouldn't want to die necessarily. I mean, hot streak wise, I'm kind of really happy with where we are. So I think that's gonna have to do it. I think that is gonna have to do it, folks. It truly turns out Fall Damage was genuinely the strongest creature known to man, and demon, and god, which is understandable because it's Fall Damage we're talking about here. You literally can't tech that. But I'm really proud of this. I'm really happy with this. This was a really good win for DS3, and I'm looking forward to wrapping up all of the games now that we officially only have DS2 left. DS2, in theory, if we play it exactly how we need to, it should only be about probably two total streams. It should be. But, nevertheless, thank you folks for joining me today. I appreciate it a lot. If you had a good time, do be sure to leave a like on the stream. It helps out a literal ton of net. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot to me too. But I guess for right now at least, thank you for stopping in. This has officially been DS2 done. DS2. This has been DS3 done deathless, and at this point, it's all bosses, baby. It is all bosses done deathless. So that is gonna have to do it. Thank you for stopping in. Please take good care of yourselves, and I will see you all later.